Sometimes you just want the answer, and sometimes AI doesn't give you the answer because it's very censored. And to get around that, you want an uncensored model. Now, for a quick example of a censored model, how do I drive my car with only 3 tires? And you already know you shouldn't. Most of the time, that just won't work. But let's ask AI and see what it says. We ask Claude, thinking about operating a vehicle with a missing tire, you can't really, not safely or legally on a public road. A car needs all 4 tires to handle, brake, and bear the vehicle's weight properly. What to do instead? And, there's other people out there. It's going to be dangerous. Now, we asked the same question to Gemini, and it gave us the answer, you do not drive on only 3 tires. We used Sonnet 4.6 here. We used Gemini, and when we're ready, we're going to ask our local model if it will give us an answer on how to drive a car with only 3 tires. Stay tuned. All right, you probably were or weren't going to do that. Stay tuned. So in today's video, we're going to download an uncensored model. We're going to go through what's available and how to get started. So even if you're not technical at all, I'm going to walk you through the entire process as I do this in real time too. So first off, we want to pick a model we want to use. And if you go to the site called Hugging Face, it has everything AI, every model out there. If you want something for video, something for text, something specifically for audio, or if you want the whole thing for coding, digital assistants, whatever you want. So we want an uncensored model. And our buddy here, LLM Fan 46, has uncensored a lot of models and uploaded them to Hugging Face. Now, here comes the hard part. There's too many choices. You don't know which one you need. You don't know what any of these words mean to you. But there is something that you can use, and that is proof. Societal proof. I'm just going to call it that. Where if something has 80,000 downloads versus something with 173, maybe the 80,000 download version is a lot better, and there are more models to go through. And what I've been interested in personally is this one with almost 100,000 downloads, the Gemma 4 E4B IT Ultra Uncensored Heretic GGUF. Now, I can tell you what some of that means. Gemma 4, this is a model developed by Google. IT, instructions tuned. You want that because it's already programmed to talk to human people. It understands how people talk, and it can provide answers based on that. Ultra uncensored, very, very uncensored, where it's going to give you the answer you want in many, many situations. I think it's like 93% of the time, or even more than that, it's going to give you the answer you want. And heretic, that's the thing they use to uncensor the model. So I'm interested in this one, and if we click into it, we see hardware compatibility. We can log into Hugging Face and add our hardware specs, but if we don't want to do that, our buddy Hermes will figure that out. So I'm just going to copy the URL for this page, and I'll leave a link to that in the description so it makes it easier for you to download. And we're going to use voice dictation because we're lazy. I think this works. Let's see if it works while I'm recording a video. I want to install this model, but I'm not sure what is appropriate for the hardware I have. Can you check the hardware I have available, recommend a model, and install this? So I think all the audio worked. We're going to let this transcribe. Once it's done, we're just going to kick this off. And now it's cooking. So here we have it. My recommendation is the Q8, the 8GB model. It's near lossless quality and fits comfortably on your 10GB of VRAM. So that is the RAM on my video card with 2GB left for context overhead. Let me install it. So pretty much we said, hey, I want to use this model. I don't know which version I should be using. You figure that out. You install it, and that's why having an assistant agent is amazing. So we're just going to let this download. It's going to install llama.cpp. This is the software that is going to be able to host and run our local model, and then we'll be able to run it locally. Now, if you've never run a model locally before, you do need some power on your computer. And even if you do have a significant amount of power, and that's just like one strong GPU, it's not fast. It's still not going to be fast. Your computer's going to be running at full speed. It's going to be using up a lot of power, fans full blast, and it still takes time to get the answer you want. If you are using a model that is online through an API that you're paying for, that is going to give you faster and more accurate answers that have to do with things that are happening on the internet, that does research for you, that tells you the latest things. So that's just something to consider. And the people that are running their local model just want either privacy, they want something that they can oversee, and maybe they don't want to pay those API fees. They don't want to do that. That's basically it. And if you're not in a rush for answers, it makes sense to just run a local model. You do save money on fees, and you have full privacy and ownership of your data. The next day, all right, we ran into some issues, and that's because my computer could not handle that version of Gemma because I'm running OBS, I'm recording, I got all these browsers open. I cannot use its full potential, so we updated it. We went a model down. So you can see here, we reduced our model from Q8 to Q6, which reduces resources by 22%. So it made a couple batch files for me, one to start the server, one to stop it, and one to chat with it, and another one to upload it to Hermes. And if we look at our Hermes models at the bottom right, and we scroll down, we see the local model Gemma for E4B IT Ultra Uncensored Heretic. So we got that installed. Let's give it a shot. Let's test it out and see how it's going. I have the files here in my personal computer, and to start it, I actually just renumbered them so it's easier to find. O1 starts Gemma, and here we go. We see that it's starting up. It's turning the model on. I think we have to wait like 10 seconds. And now we will do Hermes with Gemma. It says connecting to Hermes local Gemma 4 server. Make sure to start Gemma server.bat is running. Press any key to continue. All right, it started. So we can see Gemma is running Hermes, but this is actually not what I wanted. I wanted Hermes to run locally in the Gemma app, and I'm going to scroll down here and select our local Gemma 4 model. And now that it has been selected, let's test it out in a new session. How do I drive on 3 wheels? And now we are getting the answer, but it didn't say no, you shouldn't do it. It says driving on 3 wheels is possible, but it significantly changes how the vehicle handles and requires extra care, as the vehicle will be unbalanced based on the search results. So it did internet search, and it did summarize everything: stability and handling, speed and gear. In short, it requires careful driving and is generally less stable than a 4-wheeled vehicle. So this is a very light example of how an uncensored model works. It won't necessarily say no, it will try to find you an answer if you're looking for something. So that's it. We set it up, and it mostly set itself up. We just had to ask the right questions on how to do these things. And the crazy thing is, even if you're not that technical savvy, you can set this up. And now you can ask things that I can't say on the internet, because that'll cause this video to not be shown to anybody. And with that, I hope you got your full value for today. I would watch all of this as a movie. Obviously, we're going to have some legal issues as these are copyrighted characters, but right now it's the Wild West.